Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in East Lansing, Michigan. And we are starting off with a good old promo from the Ring General, Gunther. I'm aware I'm no longer with Kaiser in that regards, but I didn't think that was that bad. Good old Ludwig Kaiser, my birthday bro. Anyways, enough of those joking around. I'm sure Gunther isn't too impressed that I'm doing it while his entrance is coming down. I should be paying respect to this man for the great wrestler he is and the prestige and honor he brings to that sacred mat and that beautiful sport of professional wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, he wrestled a match against Dragunov last week in the main event, and what a fight it was. And Gunther came out on top. He got his balance back after his loss at Rollins at Payback, and now he's here to give us some words on his future. It's no secret I am a difficult man to beat. The fact that only 4 men have done it. Ilja Dragunov, Bron Breakker, Finn Balor, and now Seth Rollins. And I'm not adding freak into his name because that's a mockery to this business. But he did beat me. And he beat me on my first attempt at getting the world title. But I'm not here to wallow in that. I beat Gargano last week in a great fight. And I want another shot at the world title because no one can beat me twice. So Rollins, please come out here to accept my challenge. Okay, is he coming out here to accept the challenge? Well, I'll say, even if he comes out here, which he is, doesn't mean he's accepting the challenge. I mean, I would love to see them run it back. But, you know what that could mean? I mean, Gunther said nobody could beat him twice. Yeah. That'd be huge for Rollins if he can pull off a win over Gunther. For a second time. Especially pay-per-view and World Championship match level, whatever, you know, that'd be pretty huge. Rollins still wearing the attire that he beat Gunther with. Clearly he's very proud of that win. Maybe it's a little bit of mind games too, but then again it's not like he knew he was coming out to Gunther, but I don't know. Either way, looks like Rollins is coming out here to at least reply, acknowledge Gunther's challenge. But will he say yes? Say Rollins is a fighting champion, but he's also been called the architect for a reason. Rollins is a very smart man. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's already got a trick up his sleeve on the fly. So I guess let's hear what he has to say in response. You think that you deserve another title opportunity just because you won one match? That's not even considered a winning streak. Name the challenge. What do you need me to do to get me my rematch? I gave you a choice a few weeks ago where one member of Imperium took on one member of Judgment Day. You wussed out and your chance of redemption on Balor. And I know how tough you are. And honestly, I want Balor to get hurt, especially leading into Pretty Deadly's rematch clause. So in the main event, I want you to take Balor on one-on-one. No Judgment Day. No Imperium, just a one-on-one fight. And if you win, you get your match at Fastlane. I accept your terms. Good. I look forward to watching you beat the hell out of Balor. Okay. Gunther versus Finn Balor one-on-one in the main event. That's going to be a good one, that's for sure. Anyway, so to come tonight, we have Becky Lynch's trial to try and get to Tiffany Stratton at Fastlane. We have Omos still doing his 5-minute challenge that he started last week. Still going strong, even though it's only week one. But to start off the night, we have a United States Open challenge from Ilja Dragunov. So hopefully this will be a good one. All we know is Ilja Dragunov. He's a fighter. And he fought Mox Payback just over... It's coming up to 2 weeks ago now. And he's already defending the title in an open challenge because we know Ilja Dragunov is a fighter and a half. That is for sure. And out he comes first. I'm curious to see who his challenger is going to be. Interesting to see Ilja Dragunov is making his way through the Smackdown roster. Luckily enough for him, we're coming up to Survivor Series. You know, we won't have to worry about that for a little bit. Not that he'll get a Raw opponent to challenge the title, I imagine. But, yeah, possible situation with him taking on Pete Dunne, who is the current Intercontinental Champion, or he could take on Santos Escobar. Don't get me wrong, I like Santos, but Pete Dunne versus Ilja Dragunov, that would be a hell of a fight. And Ilja's proving to put them on each and every week, nearly. He's not wrestling as much as he used to, but I'm not surprised. The wheels are surely slowly falling off the wagon. His body's surely falling apart. I'm surprised this man isn't already kind of like bleeding already, just at this point, the amount of times he's bled. Like, if he just like squints his face, I wouldn't be surprised if he just popped a blood vessel at this point. He's probably that scarred on the forehead. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy to think about. That it's just the amount of fights that this man has had, and still you're United States champion. I mean, there's plenty of other people that are still champion since Backlash, but I'd say none as impressive as Ilja Dragunov. That is for sure. No amount of title defenses, no amount of wins as anybody has success Ilja Dragunov so far in Universe Mode. Oh, okay. It's somebody from the OC. Okay. See who's coming out. Alright, well, I see Karl Anderson on the right, Luke Gallows on the left. Clearly is one of these two men. Wasn't sure, maybe AJ Styles was coming out here. That would have been a hell of a match. No disrespect to these two, but I don't know. Teasing us a bit, I guess. I guess we don't really know who it is. The OC anyways. Walking down to ringside. I guess we'll find out when everybody else does. When one of them stays in the ring and the other one sits on the outside. Question is, who's the bigger challenge? I know one's taller. Obviously the big LG. But I wouldn't count Karl Anderson out either. Yeah. And you know, these two men have toured the world, especially in Japan, and we know what the kind of style of wrestling they do in Japan and they're known for. So that might give them a little bit of a boost in their ability to be able to take on the likes of Ilja Dragunov, who I feel like very much does embody levels of that Japanese style wrestling, of that struggle through wrestling. Those just fights and getting back up still, you know what I mean? So that might be able to benefit whoever is the Good Brothers. I think we just saw a peak, but I wasn't properly concentrating. You know, it's, of course, the United States Championship is what they are fighting for. I think I've just seen the man that is challenging Ilja Dragunov, and that is, of course, the machine gun Karl Anderson is going to be the one challenging Ilja Dragunov. Going to be interesting to see how Karl Anderson fares in the singles division. Of course, he's mainly a tag competitor, but he has the opportunity tonight to be a singles champion, and how that United States Championship that Ilja is making more prestigious every time he defends it. And every time he wrestles, and every time he shows up, it's just crazy what Ilja Dragunov is doing with this title at the minute. It's putting it on the map. Anyways, handing it the title to Charles Robinson. He's showing it to Karl Anderson. You know what, I'm ready for this one. The opener of Smackdown. An open challenge from Ilja Dragunov. Let's get this match up underway, shall we? Let's go. Oh, Dragunov gets a clothesline right off the bat. I was mentioning people that are like champions since Backlash. I mean, someone like Seth Rollins we saw. He is the only Universal Champion we've had so far this season. But of course, he didn't win at Backlash. What is Karl Anderson? Karl Anderson just toying with Ilja Dragunov there. Of course, Rollins won it at Night of Champions after he beat Finn Balor. We challenged for at Backlash for the title, but ended up in a double count out, sorry. Who else has been champion since the get-go? Oh, Karl Anderson with some heavy strikes there. But, I'm just trying to think. We've had a decent amount of title changes. no world champion, no universal champion. Technically, women's champion, women's world champion. They've changed hands. The Intercontinental Championship has changed hands. The women's tag champion has changed hands. Both men's tag titles have changed hands. That's it. Ilja Dragunov is the only man that's still holding the title. I think I might have said that he wasn't, but he is. Ilja, the only one to still be holding onto the title. That's kind of huge. Though he's not the only inaugural champion. Seth Rollins the other one of those two. Gonna be interesting to see who loses that first. Both men on fine form. But Ilja Dragunov's on another level. And of course he's held it an extra few, I was gonna say a month, but it was only a few weeks. I think it was only like a 2-week build for Night of Champions after Backlash. But Ilja Dragunov, I'd say, he's had the harder fights. Remember that gauntlet match at SummerSlam? That was a hell of a fight, and somehow Ilja won that. Gargano was the one that started off with him and ended it with him. The man that took on Gunther last week, just a testament to like Gunther beat him last week, the level that Gunther's on still. Oh, drops on his head now. I didn't even realise that. Ilja's the longest reigning champion of Universe Mode. It's kind of crazy. And like I said, definitely the most amount of title reigns, definitely, or title defense, sorry. And definitely the most amount of matches in Universe Mode. Jeez, schoolboy powerbomb on the outside. Counter now by the referee. Ilja breaking up the count. But maybe he might pay for that. No. Ilja's firing out of that. Looking for like a DDT on the outside. Drop. That's not going to do any good because I think Ilja's bleeding from the eye a little bit. There he got rocked earlier from something. Oh, and a snap suplex on the outside. But no, Ilja's back to his feet. He can't understand fire. Trying to get rid of him while getting back in the ring. But Ilja is fired up. He's fired up. Oh, takes him down. What's Ilja looking for here now, though? So a lot of time on the outside. Karl trying to do the damage to Ilja Dragunov. But it's going to take a lot to kill Ilja Dragunov down. We saw that at Payback with Jon Moxley. Jeez, the knee drop right to the back of Karl Anderson. That looked like it hurt. That a senton to combo it up. Now covering Karl. 1, 2, not even a 2 there. I was going to say that knee drop to the back was brutal. I think it's impressive that Karl Anderson only kicked out a 1 there. Maybe Ilja should have been quick on the cover after the knee drop. Who knows? Oh no, body splash that back. Ilja's working the back right now. Jeez. Oh, look, Gallows messing around a little bit. Ilja's asking him to bring it. Doesn't look like LG's doing that right now. Oh, and now he's doing it. Now he's doing it. He's worried about Karl Anderson sitting in the corner. Oh, Ilja's seen it out of the corner of his eye. I think that might be the bloody one too. And now these two men looking to trade some blows. Left and right now. Go. Go. Oh no, Karl Anderson counters that one. Karl Anderson looking to stay on top now. And let's keep this momentum going. Oh no, Ilja's countered it this time. Oh, but Karl's countered now. Back and forth with the counters. Oh, who's going to come out on top? Oh. Still trading blows, these two. Oh. And how heavily. Trading blows. Jeez, 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 jeez. Oh, Ilja on top there. Stumbling Karl Anderson. Sending him into the ropes. Oh, torpedo Moscow. With what? Force and velocity on Karl Anderson there. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, fair play to Karl Anderson. He put up a fight there, but Ilja Dragunov just gets that torpedo in Moscow and hits it with such ferocity. Jeez, might have checked Karl Anderson for a concussion. There might even see some blood on his face, so that could be some of Ilja's. I don't know, but either way, Ilja Dragunov still the United States champion. Luke Gallows does not look happy there, but fair play to Ilja Dragunov, that's for sure. Yeah. But anyways, still to come tonight, we have Omos' 5-minute challenge of an opponent we are not aware of yet. Also, in the main event, Gunther versus Finn Balor 1-on-1. But up first, we have whatever Tiffany's got in store for Becky Lynch tonight. That's Becky Lynch's road to Fastlane to try and get her title opportunity. She's got to wrestle every week in a match Tiffany's choosing. She took on Fabulous Fire last week in a 2-on-1 handicap match. And if Becky Lynch loses one of these matches, she's not getting that match at Fastlane. So it's going to be interesting to see what Tiffany has in store for Becky Lynch here tonight. I'm sure it's nothing good for Becky. But Becky is our fighter, that is for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see how she fares tonight. Of course, this is only week 2 of 4. So whatever Becky Lynch gets through tonight, if she even gets through it tonight, there's still 2 more weeks of fight that she's got to go through with Tiffany Stratton. So it's going to be interesting to see how she fares. But anyways, we know nothing about this match, though I'm sure she's at least got one opponent. So I think there's nothing much more left to say than let's bring out her opponent, or at least opponent 1. Who knows? Oh, okay. One half of the women's tag team champions. It's Thea Hale of Chase U. Okay, of course the other half being JC Jane. Thea's already got her match for Fastlane. Interesting to see if she wins this match. Of course, her match at Fastlane, Women's Tag Team Championship, with JC Jane taking on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark in Shayna and Zoe's rematch clause. But, I mean, it is never established what happens to the winner of if somebody beats Becky Lynch. Does that mean they get the title opportunity? Does that mean Thea Hale could be pulling double duty hit like at Fastlane? That could be huge for Thea Hale, walking out of Fastlane as not only one half of the women's tag champions, but also the women's champion of Smackdown. That would be huge. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? But is this it? That's a question that I think we're about to get answered. Is it just Thea Hale? And it doesn't even explain what match type it is yet. Is that it? I mean, I'm not there in anything. Oh, okay. Seems like there's another entrant. Makes sense. Becky Lynch was told to sit on the outside. I guess that makes sense. We're still getting at least another person, and that is Scarlett. Okay, I think this might be Scarlett's first match in Universe mode. She doesn't wrestle too much. Moore stands by as Karrion Kross delivers out his punishment. So we haven't seen too much of Karrion Kross this season. So it's going to be interesting to see if Scarlett can make her impact here on SmackDown. And it'll be a hell of a way to do it to stop Becky Lynch from getting her match at Fastlane. I'm sure Tiffany would be very thankful for that, because clearly Tiffany does not want to fight Becky Lynch. Of course, she said that she beat Becky Lynch fair and square at SummerSlam, but she won by a roll-up. So clearly she's threatened by Becky Lynch. So, and clearly by putting her through these 4 weeks of hell, just expecting at this point, clearly Tiffany fears Becky Lynch. That is obviously the statement to be made. Even if Becky Lynch wins all 4 of these weeks and she gets her match at Fastlane, she's not going to be 100%. Sure, it's Becky Lynch, and when she's in for a fight, she fights. There's few tougher on the roster and few more looking and happy for a fight, especially when it comes. I was going to say we had somebody like that in Ilja Dragunov earlier. I wouldn't quite necessarily say Becky Lynch is the Ilja Dragunov of the women's division, but she's definitely up there when it comes to loving the fight. Okay, looks like we've got another opponent. And looks like it's Xia Li, somebody who has history with somebody that I don't think she's in the ring, but one Thea Hale. They had a match a few weeks ago as Thea Hale was trying to recruit Xia Li to be her teammate to take on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Obviously, Xia wasn't take too happy to that and kicked her in the face, so they got a one-on-one match. Thea Hale walks away with the win, even down to the distraction of Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. And I'm sure Xia Li maybe isn't too happy about that, because she lost, especially when there was interference interfered on her opponents. That doesn't exactly make her look the strongest. But also the fact that you could say that she missed up on the opportunity of being one half of the women's tag team champions. So that's why it's been given to JC Jane at this point. So maybe Xia's not too happy about that. And I guess maybe she gets to take her aggression out in this Battle Royal. And any aggression that's left on Thea Hale. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, that's 4 women out here. Is that it? Is that all Becky? Is Becky got to take on? She fought 2 people last week. Is she fighting 3 people this week? This could be a 1-on-3 handicap match. It could be a fatal 4-way. It could be a tag match. Though I doubt Tiffany would give her a tag match. Because then I'd give her a teammate. And I don't think Tiffany would allow that. Talking of people having issues with Thea Hale, as I mentioned earlier. Here's Shayna Baszler. One half of the challengers for the Women's Tag Team Championship at Fastlane. Shayna has been very dominant. I believe she is technically undefeated this season. Obviously, she lost that tag match, but I believe that's the only match she's lost. And she wasn't the one that was beaten technically. It was Zoe Stark that tapped out to Thea Hale's Kimura lock, if I'm not mistaken. And we saw Shayna versus Thea Hale a few weeks ago. I believe it was 2 weeks ago now. And Shayna ended up with a victory over Thea Hale. Second time we've seen that match happen. And Shayna Baszler loved to do damage to Thea Hale in both situations. The whole reason that rivalry kind of started was Shayna kind of took her anger from Unholy Union out on Thea Hale. So it was definitely Shayna that kind of started off that rivalry. And look what it's done to her. It's made her lose the Women's Tag Team Championship. So clearly she's going to get a chance to maybe get a bit of a preview here tonight of Fastlane by getting Shayna Baszler and Thea Hale. So, you know, that's always good. And we're still getting more women out here. Next is Fallon Henley. A previous challenger for the Women's Championship. She, of course, took on Rhea Ripley when she was champion at Money in the Bank. The last person that Rhea Ripley, I believe, successfully defended against, if I'm not mistaken. So that's... I was going to say, that's big. Is it big saying that you were the last... you were one of the people that she successfully defended against, though? Could you warrant that Fallon Henley was the one to do enough damage? I mean, I feel like you could make that argument in that case. But I'd also point out to the fact that it was a triple threat match that Rhea Ripley didn't even get pinned to lose that match. And take until the month after for Tiffany Stratton to beat Rhea Ripley one-on-one. Which was a few weeks ago, which was still crazy to believe that it happened. That Rhea Ripley lost one-on-one to someone. It's quite shocking, to be fair. Jeez. There are more people coming out. How many people are coming out? Well, we're going to end up filling up the ring at this point. We are talking to people that challenge for titles on Money in the Bank. And talking to that women's tag title. It's... Tegan Knox. I totally didn't forget her name. You forgot her name. Oh, she's part of the UK. Of course I wouldn't forget her name. Anyways, there's a lot of wrestlers in this division. I get the names mixed up all the time anyways. But, so, I guess... Tegan is going to have maybe a bit of revenge on Shayna Baszler, because Tegan lost in I was going to say home country. She's Welsh. She lost in England, but it's still part of the UK, so maybe a little bit of revenge on Shayna Baszler here tonight. Who knows? I believe we last saw Tegan Knox in a Battle Royal at SummerSlam, if I'm not mistaken, so, you know, that's cool. Anyways, jeez. Okay, what is this? Woman 8? Female number 8? Whatever you want to say? And talking of, we're talking history with people. This woman has plenty of history with the woman that's like the whole reason this match is a thing, and that's Charlotte Flair having a history with Becky Lynch. Obviously, 2 of the 4 horsewomen having their days in PCB, part of that women's revolution in the first ever women's main event match, in that triple threat match that included Ronda Rousey as well, who was challenging for the Women's World Championship on Raw for Fastlane in that fatal 4-way. So plenty of huge stuff going down between these two. Plenty of history. If I'm not mistaken, they also fought for the title at the only all women's pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to be wrong in saying that is the case, but I believe it is. Charlotte Flair took on Becky Lynch at Evolution, which just adds to the history and the prestige. Anytime Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair get in the ring together. They've had those history moments. Just like that. And like I said, part of the Four Horsewomen, some of the most revolutionary women of all of pro wrestling, especially here in the WWE, back in those days of NXT. Anyways, that's Woman 8. Are we getting any more? Any more for any more? I don't even know. Oh, they're all starting out here, and I'm getting word in my headset. This is a battle royal. They've all just been told. This is not good for Becky Lynch. Nearly already got sent out early by Shayna Baszler. Jeez, okay, so there are 8 women in this match. Scarlett, Shayna Baszler, Becky Lynch, Fallon, Henley, Tegan Knox, Thea Hale, Xia Li, and Charlotte Flair. And boy, I said Thea Hale twice. But you can see all 8 women there. Alright, this is going to be a challenge for Becky Lynch. She doesn't even have to be pinned to lose this match. Oh, doesn't have to be pinned. She isn't going to be pinned to lose this match. All that's got to happen is just at one point she could end up just getting chucked over the top rope, slipping on the apron, and she's lost that opportunity at Tiffany Stratton. And not just to mention that, there's also 7 other women in the ring. She's got to try and get rid of all of those. Not necessarily. Chances are she won't eliminate all 7, like Ronda Rousey did when she had that 6-1 battle royal and eliminated all 5 women to get her match at SummerSlam against Bayley. But you know, it's 7 other women that's going to do some damage to Becky Lynch, the wear and tear. Oh, Becky Lynch and Tegan Knox linking up now. They have a great mutual respect for each other, but I don't understand in either's way of trying to eliminate the other. But I'm sure Tegan would love to have face-to-face standoff with Becky Lynch as the final 2 in this match, and then go on to win, I'm sure. Will it be the case? Find out soon. Becky Lynch just sends Scarlett into the corner. Tegan Knox through him onto Fallon, Henley in the neck breaker. Oh, Shayna and Thea Hale are fighting in that corner. Because again, a little bit of that preview. But Shayna Baszler also not dumb enough to just leave, like not use the eyes in the back of her head, as it were, not just to turn your back on all the opponents are fighting. Someone that's in the corner is not a smart idea, because somebody can easily sneak up on you. Oh, and now Charlotte, Becky are tossing it up. Jeez, the backpack stunner. Oh, Thea taking it to Charlotte Flair now. Jeez. Oh, Fallon Henley with a springboard bulldog. Okay, fair play. Risky maneuver in a battle royal to go for a springboard. That could easily get the momentum that you're not wanting. Might get used by the other opponent, but who knows? Oh, is Scarlett gone? No, Shayna, not quite getting there. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, Xia Li trying to eliminate Thea Hale. She does. Thea Hale, the only champion in this match, just being eliminated first. She's not going to be happy about that. She's getting frustrated. You can see throwing her arms around. That's not good for Thea Hale at all. You can't really expect champions to at least last a little longer. But I guess not. I mean, she's lasted a few minutes. I remember that 6-1 battle at SummerSlam. I'm pretty sure somebody got eliminated within like 10 seconds. It might have even been Fallon Henley who's in the ring. I know she was in it. It was the same with Tegan Knox. I believe they're the only 2 in these 8 women to be in that match. Though I could be wrong. Oh, Becky Lynch just sent out Shayna Baszler. Both the women in that match at Fastlane that's in this match have just been eliminated. Anyway, that's already got a secured spot at Fastlane. So I guess that's makes things more interesting in that kind of regard, I guess. You know what I mean? Of course, I didn't really mention it. I'm sure Charlotte Flair would love to win this match and get a reason to take on Tiffany Stratton, because Tiffany Stratton cashed in on Charlotte Flair's match against Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, so I'm sure Charlotte would love some revenge. Or Becky Lynch flying out. Fallon Henley. So what? Becky Lynch has got 1 elimination. So Xia Li. Oh, chokeslam by Tegan Knox to Becky Lynch. I told you she would have no issue throwing it down with Becky Lynch. Actually, she will get the most eliminations in this match as well. I mean, it doesn't mean too much, but it's better if you're going to lose. You know, I mean, say you want to be the last one to be eliminated, but also maybe technically you wouldn't mind being say you could be eliminated the one before the last person to be eliminated, and like the penultimate person, and you get eliminated by the 2 remaining standing. Then I'd debate that it took 2 people to eliminate you instead of just 1. But at the same time, oh, Xia Li getting that second elimination on Scarlett there. But also, one would argue if you get like the most eliminations, that shows that you were the MVP of the match, even if you didn't win. So, you know, who's to argue? You always want to make the best impression, and lasting long is always is one good way. Like I said, having multiple people. Oh, Fallon and Henley's just gone over the ropes. I think that was Tegan Knox there that got the elimination. And Becky Lynch now sending Xia Li over the ropes. And Becky Lynch tying up Xia Li for eliminations. And it's down to 3 women. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Tegan Knox. Double clothesline to Tegan. Charlotte, gets a chop on Becky Lynch. Natural selection. Well, as I was saying, yeah, take multiple people to be eliminated. And then also getting the most eliminations. 3 ways to make your claim in a battle royal if you can, other than winning. But if you can win, get the most eliminations. And that is, of course, the best end. But if you can't take that, then, you know, getting a high elimination spot will also take in more people to eliminate you, or Tegan Knox or Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now the Dragon Screw. Oh, drop kick to the corner into Charlotte there. And Becky now sending Charlotte over the ropes. Is this going to be Charlotte gone? Charlotte's gone. Tegan Knox and Becky Lynch. I said, would they possibly be the last 2 to stand off? And it is. Oh, Becky Lynch. Oh, grab it, Tegan Knox. Exploded. Becky Lynch with 4 eliminations there at the end. I told you, she gets the best possible outcome. She wins, and she gets the most eliminations. She eliminated half the field there. Xia Li getting 2, and Tegan Knox, I believe, got the final one there. Say half the field. There's 8 of you, but there can only be 7 eliminations unless it ends up being a double elimination, like a whole John Cena Batista situation. But anyways, Becky Lynch looking very happy. And she's going on her way to getting that match with Tiffany Stratton at Fastlane. So, props to her. Hold on. I'm getting some news. We've got a situation in the back here. Hold on. Ilja Dragunov just laid out in the middle of the floor. Clearly somebody's attacked him. Can we get some medical attention? Let's stop pointing the camera at him and get some medical attention out here and find some security footage. We just attacked him. Jeez, anyways. Gunther, Balor, main event, still to come tonight. But next we had the 5-minute challenge with Omos taking on mystery opponents. Well, it's an open challenge, just like we had at the start of the night, where Karl Anderson answered the open challenge to Ilja Dragunov, who we've just seen laid out on the floor. Will the same happen to Omos tonight? Who knows? Probably not. It's Omos we're talking about here. Though I say that, Ilja Dragunov's he's small, sure, especially compared to Omos, but he is a fire, and I'd say he's tougher than this man. But either way, Omos with MVP, of course, joining him at ringside. Really interesting to see who challenges Omos here tonight. Like I said, step up and get that United States title opportunity. That was the deal going. And it's looking like that might be the best opportunity right now, as Ilja Dragunov's knocked out. And then you get a United States title opportunity after Ilja Dragunov's been taken out backstage. So, you know, beating Omos tonight would be definitely a great opportunity for whoever gets that opportunity to take him on tonight. And I guess we'll find out shortly who will be that. You could say lucky person, you could say unlucky person. It depends on your perspective of things, I guess. And I say it supposes if you win or if you lose as well. I would barter that would be the main reason. You're lucky if you win, unlucky if you lose. But anyways, Omos is out here. Let's see who his opponent is going to be. Oh, okay. It's Damon Kemp. Haven't seen too much of him. It'll be interesting to see what he could do here. He hasn't made too much of an impact yet. This would be a hell of a way to make an impact here on Smackdown. Of course, one of the brings up from NXT. Also, NXT got abolished. And this will be huge for Damon Kemp if he can beat Omos. And then it gives him a United States title opportunity. And on a battered Ilja Dragunov, Maybe, just maybe, Damon Kemp could be your future United States champion. That'd definitely be a hell of a shocker for sure. No disrespect to Damon Kemp, but still, you know, it's what it is. Anyways, good luck to you, Damon. I really mean it, because I have a feeling you're probably gonna need it. Anyways, it's Damon Kemp out here. Let's get this matchup underway. Let's get the clock on the board, as it were. This 5-minute match. Damon Kemp doesn't even have to win against Omos. He's just got to survive those 5 minutes. Damon Kemp. Oh, Omos! Jeez, just slamming down Damon Kemp. The height. Jeez. Oh, no, two-handed choke slam there. And Omos picking up Damon Kemp. Oh, slamming him down again. He just put his... There's no need to put your foot on him, Omos. Jeez. I think that was even shorter than last time. I'm getting told that was only 20 seconds. Last time it was 25 seconds against his opponent last week. And I'm blanking on the name. It's clearly not my kind of day for that kind of thing, but... anyways. Omos gets that emphatic win. Guess nobody's challenging Ilja Dragunov right now. Nobody's even able to last a minute with Omos at this rate. Will anybody be able to? I don't know. But anyways, Omos with a win here on Smackdown. Anyways, stuff to come in the main event. Up next, Gunther versus Finn Balor 1-on-1. Oh look, it's the girl that got eliminated first. How pathetic. You're not fit to be tag champ, yet alone a singles champ, all on your own. Like you thought you even had a chance or even deserved that kind of opportunity. You know, I kind of feel bad for JC that she's been reduced to teaming with a failure like you. Like, come on, you got eliminated by Xia Li. What has she done these past few years? And you got eliminated by her? Guess she got her revenge after you beat her when you were trying to recruit her. But me and Zoe are going to get our revenge, just like Xia, when we win our rematch and prove your win was just a fluke. Ooh, I would watch what you say, Shayna. Or what? What are you going to do? You're going to go tattle on me to Mr. Chase? How pathetic. Oh, Thea, ew. Jeez, any need for this? Come on. Maybe she didn't push her too far. Now Shayna combo in on Thea Hale. And Thea Hale just charging straight at Shayna. That's an interesting move to pull off on the outside. These two women brawling out here. Go and get some security out here. They're probably trying to deal with who attacked Ilja Dragunov earlier tonight. Jesus, he moved. I don't know where he necessarily got attacked. And either way, these two women fighting back and forth. Back here. I don't know if Zoe Stark and JC Jane are in the building here tonight. If they're going to join the fray in a minute, I don't know. Oh, shit, no. Oh, right at the outside. Jeez. That left arm. Thea seems to be doing no good. Maybe it's just adrenaline, but jeez. Oh, these two seem to be trading blows now. Oh, jeez. Oh, kicked in the leg again. Shit, if I was going to be attacking that arm, you just stomped into the ground. Jeez. Yeah, oh yeah, using the right arm, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's probably a dominant arm, but also what just happened to her left. Jeez. These two women now. Just brawling back and forth. Where's the security? I feel like this has been going on forever now. Where is security? We're seeing it. Where is security? I don't know. These two women just trading blows. Jeez. Shayna seems to be staying on top though, baby. I was going to say maybe that MMA background, but the adrenaline. Thea Hale. Jeez, oh, Shayna gets a strike. Oh, now these two women trading blows. Anyways, we need to get this match underway, this main event. Because it is time for the main event. And this is what we've got in store for you. And coming up first is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And part of Judgment Day, it is the Prince, Finn Balor, the only other man to challenge for that Universal title. Well, the only man, sorry, to challenge for that Universal twice this season. Other than Rollins. Anyways, oh yeah, of course, Balor, Priest taking on Pretty Deadly at TLC tag at Fastlane as well. Don't forget about that. There's poor timing by me there, but yeah, Balor and Rollins, of course, it took 2 attempts to get a Universal Champion. Balor the only person to take on the champion twice. Now Gunther has the opportunity to do that here tonight, but he's got to beat this man first. And of course, the last time that Balor and Gunther met up, it was Balor who came out with the win. It was the tournament to decide who would get into Backlash to be champion in the championship match. And Balor beat Gunther in round 2. If I'm not mistaken, it was round 1, round 2, and then championship round. And Balor beat Gunther in round 2. It's not like Rollins had an easy stake though. He beat Roman in round 2. I don't quite remember round 1 off the top of my head, but it was definitely something tough from everybody. But it's the World Championship. We got to make sure that we got the best representing their brands. But it's fair to say that we do have some of the top competitors focusing on those world titles at the minute. I'm talking of top competitors, a man that's only been beaten by 4 people in singles action. Can Balor be the first man to do it twice? I believe. Well, you know, Rollins, he's a smart man. He's sent his arch nemesis kind of thing in Finn Balor, or at least one of his main enemies. It's more Balor hates Rollins, but Rollins doesn't have any love for Balor. And he's getting a punishment, and also Balor's taking on Pretty Deadly, so it kills 2 birds with 1 stone for Rollins if he sends possibly one of the best to do it right now in Gunther over him. And at least might wear down Gunther because he knows that Balor will want to like do everything in his power to you know, prove Rollins wrong and stuff. So it's a smart decision by Rollins to make this match happen, that's for sure, and put the pressure on Gunther and Balor for both cases. But anyways, Gunther is out here. Balor's out here. Let's get this main event underway, shall we? Oh, hold on a blooming minute. I was just talking about how smart this man was, giving it all his praises. I've been told he's coming out here to join us. Coming out to sit out here ringside. Oh, okay. I need to be able to watch to see. I need to even put even more pressure on Gunther and Balor. Who knows? Either way, this man, a very smart man, like I said, called the architect for a reason. He knows how to manipulate situations to his advantage. He's making his way around to ringside. Gunther wasn't expecting this. He was expecting it to just be one-on-one, nobody else at ringside. Because that's what Rollins said, no Judgment Day, no Imperium, but he never said no Seth frickin' Rollins. So here he is out here to sit on the chair. As we start our main event of Smackdown here tonight, here in Michigan. Ooh. Drop kick to the knee. Stomped the back by Balor. Balor starting out. Strong hit. Oh, but Gunther gets a drop kick. Maybe not that strong. If Gunther's already on the advantage here. They're just smashing Balor's head into the mat there. Jeez. Because Gunther already fought a valiant fight last week. So that's also a reason for Rollins. If he thinks Gunther's gonna win, well, he took on Gargano in a hell of a fight last week, and if he has a hell of a fight with Balor this week, Gunther's not exactly gonna be in tip-top shape in terms of like pain, but at the same time, Gunther's gonna be in like tip-top shape, is taking on the likes of Gargano and Finn Balor. That's gonna put you in some top form, especially in the likes of Rollins as well. They kind of all had that kind of like lightweight athleticism. I think Gargano might be a cruiserweight actually, I could be wrong, but you get that kind of idea, you know, and a lot more high-flying action, at least in comparison to Gunther. Oh, Balor, he's trying to trade blows with Gunther. It's not exactly the smartest idea in the world, but he's changing his game plan now. And Gunther fighting back though. Don't Gunther's another headbutt to Finn Balor, taking him down. Jeez. Oh, what's Gunther looking for here? Oh, boot missed. Balor takes him down. Balor going for the cover. I don't think he was quite expecting it to end there, but maybe just trying to reduce some energy from Gunther. You know, I'd say that's a smart idea. You want to try and reduce the energy of Gunther. He's trying to take him down, but it's not working. Pele kick. Gunther stays standing. Oh, Balor dodged that kind of. I think he was actually aiming for Gunther because they went for each other. It kind of just went worse for Gunther, I think. I don't know, these two men trading in blows. Like I said, this isn't a smart idea for Balor. There you go, Gunther now. Clotheslines Balor over the ropes there. Jeez. Oh, and Gunther having a stare down with the champion now. And swinging away on Balor. Jeez, laying down that punishment. Rollins is out of his chair. And Gunther face-to-face. This is what we're going to see at Fastlane. Who knows? Oh, Balor and Rollins collide. Jeez. And now Gunther looking to take advantage. And send the Balor into the ring. Of course, it was Balor that collided with Rollins, not the other way around. So, not a disqualification there. And what's Gunther looking for now? Chops down Balor. Jeez. Rollins is back to his feet. I think he's leaving now. I don't know. Maybe he's at least put the pressure on. And he's at least done what he set out here to do. Oh, Balor falls down. I was gonna say, I don't think. Does Rollins know what he wants this outcome to be in this match? Like I said, like, does he want Gunther to win? Like, he wants damage into Balor, but does he want Gunther to win? Like, and if Balor wins this, does he get a world title opportunity? He's already spent that tag team. We talked about doing double duty early tonight as Gunther takes off Balor's head. Like, could Balor potentially be doing double duty at Fastlane? I'm sure that would work in Rollins' favour. Oh, what was they got done? Gunther's not doing high flying offense. That drop kick from the top rope to the outside. Jeez. Maybe Gunther trying to evolve his fighting style, though. I get it. Gunther is a fighter, and sometimes you got to adapt to the world around you, and that's just the way the wrestling business is these days. It's a lot more high flying offense than it used to be. And either way, I was getting back to my point of Balor. About what he might be putting double G. Rollins might prefer that, especially if he can get Balor first. We're going to put some damage for Pretty Deadly. Or maybe he wants Pretty Deadly first, then might give him an easy title opportunity. Jeez, Balor just got his back just smashed. There's no giving that at all. That body slam on the outside there. But you get what I mean. But who's to say Balor does get a title opportunity if he beats Gunther? It was agreement from Rollins to Gunther. It wasn't exactly any like a number one contenders match labelled. But anyways, Gunther, all that body splash on the inside. He must have heard me say that he doesn't go high flying. I don't know, because he's pulling out all the stops here tonight. Jeez, I don't know. Maybe he heard that Rollins. Well, maybe he really listened to Rollins. He wants damage done to Balor, and Gunther's doing exactly that. Maybe it's not just about winning for Gunther. Maybe he's thinking, oh, Balor drops down Gunther. Maybe he's thinking, like, this isn't Teddy Long approved, this is Rollins approved. He's got to make sure Rollins is happy, and so dealing damage to Balor. Might do just that. The coup de grace by Gunther. Is that going to be it? 2 count. Kick out. You get the idea. That does beg that question. But who will walk out on top of this match in the main event of Smackdown? Let's find out. Balor. Oh, Gunther gets out of the way. Balor lands hard. Not being able to really land on his feet very well and roll there. That's not exactly what Balor wants. The power bomb, and Gunther keeps it going. 1, 2. Kick out by Balor. Stomp it away on that arm now. Oh, Gunther the knee drop. Right on Balor's face now. You know, just punching away. Sorry, I might have a bit of a blocked nose. My voice sounds a bit funny. Oh, I just sniffed there. Anyway, so Gunther now gets Balor on his shoulders, so Balor brings him back down. Jeez. And Balor now getting the elbow drop. No, Gunther gets out of the way. Balor's bleeding from the forehead there from that knee drop earlier. Oh, and yet again, Balor's head gets taken off with a clothesline. And Gunther now picking up Balor. Snake eyes to Balor. And Gunther now bounce off the ropes. Jeez, landing right on Balor. No, a knee drop. What's Gunther looking for here? Balor just trying to make the climb back to his feet. No, Balor firing off. Oh, no, Balor sending Gunther into the ropes now. No, Gunther slaps the hand away. Kicks the gut. No, Balor firing out of this. Ball strikes the midsection. Oh, Gunther. I'll take it too kindly to that. Oh, what a chop. Oh, Gunther counters that. And again, jeez, Gunther line up the chest of Balor now. Jeez. And a bow. Gunther just dominating that attempt of trailer blows there from Balor. Gunther just absolutely abolished him there. Now just pounding away on the cut of Balor. Just trying to make that face leak more. I think I am right. I think Gunther is looking to try and please Rollins best he can. And by dealing damage to Balor, he's going to get exactly that. I'm sure. There's Gunther. Oh, looking for power maybe. No, Balor. Jeez, he's fighting out. He's still got some fire left in him. And Balor, sling blade, rolls round. Drop kick. To Gunther's head right there. Jeez, oh, Gunther no catches the kick that time. No, another comment to go down. Oh, chop. No, Balor gets in just in time. Balor snapmare. Kick to the back. Balor picking him up. Sending Gunther into the corner. Clothesline, no. Gunther gets the elbow to the face. Oh, no, Balor fight. No, Gunther fighting. Clothesline, no, Balor. Back and forth. Here we go. Jawbreaker by Gunther. Oh, Gunther, no, Balor flops from behind. I think Gunther was looking for a last symphony as Balor brings him down. Jeez. Oh, and now Gunther using the ropes to help him get back up on the corner. Balor, oh, Balor puts him on the top there. What's Balor looking for here? He's picking him up, looking for an avalanche. Side slam to Gunther. Jeez. Doing the damage, covering Gunther now. 1, 2, kick out by Gunther. See that blood being left on the match now. It's just Balor just bleeding everywhere. I think it's on his chest too. It is. Not looking good for Balor. Sorry. It's just bad my pass that completely brutal elbow to the back of the head there. So just focus on Balor's blood. Jeez. And Balor now, what's he looking for? Oh, looking to do more elbows. And no, Gunther, the boot to the chest, but Balor stays standing. Oh, yeah, again, clotheslines Balor. Balor trying to roll out of harm's way. I don't think Balor's in good nick. I don't think he's in good shape. And you think he knows it. Oh, look, there's blood on the floor out there too now. What's Gunther looking for here? He's got Balor looking for a bit of a run-up. Oh, rams Balor right into that barricade now. Jeez. And Gunther sends Balor back into the ring. Gunther looking to stay in control here, but no, Balor, maybe I'm supposed to do soon. Balor gets a hip toss. Balor fighting back. Clearly got some fire left in him. Maybe a last-ditch effort from Balor. Drop kick. Balor. No, Gunther kicks in the midsection. Don't look for it this time. He gets the last symphony. To Balor. Is it the last move of the match? 2 count. Kick out by Balor. Gunther heading up to the middle rope. Elbow drop. What's Gunther looking for here? Oh, he's climbing to the top rope now. Gunther. He must. I'm much touching that. Was like he doesn't go for high offenses. Oh, jeez, the knee drop. Gunther, that's not good for Gunther. Oh, a Balor. 1960 to Gunther in the middle of the ring there. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther. Jeez, the fight that these two men have. You got to give it to them both. It's impressive. Is it smart though? But I guess when you get that kind of world title opportunity, you do anything you can. And Balor gets a Pele kick to Gunther there, and it drops him that time, unlike last time. Oh, I think Gunther's bleeding now though. How much of that is Balor's blood? I don't know. And Balor Gets up for an inverted left DDT to Gunther. Now the elbow drop. I think Balor just looking to do all the damage he can to Gunther. Just give him a concussion. I don't know. Is it working? I don't know. I think Rollins is getting exactly what he wanted, though. These two men are beating the absolute tar out of each other. And Balor now stomping on the face of Gunther now. Jeez, maybe just trying to get a bit of revenge for opening the cut on his face. Balor maybe looking to try and repeat it to Gunther or pay it back or whatever, get a bit of revenge. And Balor, faint out maybe. Oh, Balor playing mind games there. Oh, Balor goes over this time actually. Jeez, okay. Toying with the crowd maybe, I don't know. And Balor the elbow drop over the chest now on the outside. Question is, how much longer these two got left in them? And this is just a regular episode of Smackdown. I know it's the main event, but it's putting out a pay-per-view level fight here. And Gunther now, look at the blood everywhere. Jeez. Oh, Balor dodges that chop. Smart. Oh, jeez. Oh, another chop. Oh, Balor, no. We saw how well Gunther did in this last time. Jeez. Gunther, chop. Balor. Gunther. Oh, Gunther counters. Oh, Balor's countering now. And Balor gets a chop of his own. That's smart. Oh, Gunther shows him how you really do a chop. Jeez. Gunther. No. Looking for a powerbomb maybe. To Finn Balor. Powerbomb. Oh, I don't think Gunther's done. Oh no, Balor. Headbutt. I don't know where he's getting that from. 2 count. Kick out. I think Gunther should have gone for the pin there. I don't know what Balor's got left in him. I don't know. Someone just put an adrenaline needle or something. I don't know. Balor just kicking away. Gunther just trying to wear him down, but Gunther. Jeez. Balor just going and going and going. Reminding me of Rollins' leg injury a little bit. Jeez to Gunther. Jeez, Balor. Jeez. Oh no, getting some strikes in. Kicks to the midsection. And Balor gave a little bit of hesitation and Gunther hits the last symphony. Jeez, 1, 2, 3. Gunther is your victor. And he's getting that massive match at Fastlane, I imagine. Now after that hard fought match with Balor there, very much deserved from Gunther. Oh, and I think there you go, there you have it. Gunther versus Rollins for that Universal Championship at Fastlane. Anyways, congratulations to Gunther. Look at that blood on him. Even if some of that might not be his, but anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next episode of Raw.